I'm Shazib and this is my partner Shine Shirazi. So first of all, we have a box over here, and within the box we have a couple of supplies, and I'll just run through how they're used. Drugs that patients want to test can either be in liquid or solid forms. So in the case that someone has a liquid solution, what we would first do is, after adding the buffer, we would drop a milliliter or two of the drug in the test tube. Using a Q-tip, we would stir up the test tube and then make contact with the drug, which is also going to be in here. Now, if someone comes in with the solid or powdered form of the drug, what they'll do is that they'll put the buffer solution in, use the Q-tip and stir it up. Now the Q-tip is wet, so now when you actually make contact with the powder will stick to the Q-tip. We can reapply this in the buffer. We can spin it around a bit just to make sure that it's mixed in well. And at this point in time, we can use the test strips. So it's important to note that we're stirring for about 1 to 2 minutes. And then when we open up test strips, we get one of these. What we'll want to do is take the test strip and submerge it within the test tube, which has a buffer solution as well as a drug, for about 10 to 15 seconds. And at this point in time, we can remove it, and we should get a result within about 5 minutes, and then we should read it. A positive indication for fentanyl would just have one line on the control section. The second result that we can get is a negative indication, where we have a line in the test region as well as control region. So that would actually indicate that there's no fentanyl in the drug. And sometimes we can just have invalid readings. Those are when you have maybe 1 or 2 lines, but they're both faded and they're not really strong. The sensitivity of these test strips, we have about a 96% sensitivity for fentanyl, fentanyl analogs, as well as carfentanil.